this. Your streamer has a problem, chat. Okay. Before we address it, we're gonna make sure it's on the record. So we're gonna check the YouTube that no one watches. And that's not like a passive aggressive you should watch the YouTube, because you shouldn't, because you're watching the Twitch stream. So like, who gives a fuck? But like, yeah. It is really rough seeing people that like, yo, we're live, I think. Yes, okay. So do you want some like brutal fucking honesty, chat? Do you want it? I thought like robots were supposed to watch this shit on YouTube and stuff, right? Where are my robots? You know what I'm saying? Does this mean people I know are actually more popular than I think they are, and I should have lower self-esteem than I do, chat? Shit. We're gonna think about that. No, we're not. You never think about stuff like that. You're gonna cry like that. See, it's badge. Don't do it. So, like, how do I put this? The internet is a fickle place. I've been on it for a minute, and things change, you know? Things come, things go. I'd say in current year, it is easier to keep video game friends than it's ever been before. Discord is a horrible piece of shit and steals my money to take little pictures that animate themselves, put next to my profile picture, and like my profile makes a bunch of hearts when you click it and shit. Like, none of that needs to exist. Sleep calls, probably the downfall to humanity, if you think about it. All I'm gonna say is like, I get the appeal of sleep calls, right? But like, I don't know. I'd have one with chat. That's probably all I should actually talk about on that. Is like, yeah, chat, I love sleep calls, and like, if you want to have one, just DM me money, and we'll sleep call. There you go. That is legitimately probably all I should say on that subject. So, today we have, we got options. We don't have infinite options like we should, because maybe I went and hung out with my friend this weekend because I'm a nerd and I like to play Legos. Yes, I'm an adult. And yeah, so I was building fun Legos with my friend, and yeah, sometimes you gots to do it, if that makes any sense. Cause like, VR chat is great, okay? Probably the greatest thing ever, besides my tracker right now. And like, sometimes life isn't that great, but sometimes VR chat isn't that great either, okay? And when stuff goes bad, right, you can't go to your friend's house from VR. You know what I'm saying? So like, I had some very caring friends that were willing to put up with my VR chat addiction for a couple of years, okay? And I'm very grateful and lucky for that, but I probably didn't deserve it. So just realize that, if you spend a lot of time playing this game, just like any other game, you're gonna have these amazing personal experiences that you think mean the world. Kind of like, I don't know, watching a Twitch stream all the time, I've totally never done it. And so when you put those hours of time into this thing, it's a sunk cost fallacy, Like, it's impossible for your brain to comprehend that you could have just been wasting your time. Because, like, you put so much time into it, and you were having fun. So, like, you made these friends. You got into these places. You know what like, this can apply to basically everything in life. And then you just sort of keep doing it because it's what you know how to do. And is that necessarily a good thing? Not really. Because one thing that I don't have a problem talking about on this channel a little bit is that we've mentioned it before. VR chat is like an amazing, an awesome place. And like I just said, it's one of my favorite things, if not my favorite thing, but pretty much in the world. So like it's very hard for me sometimes to comprehend that for other people it's just like, you know, like the thing they do when they're bored with other games, you know, like when they're done with whatever their stuff is and like their homies are like, you know, going to bed and stuff, then like they'll hop on VR. And I'll get really excited because they'll be like, oh shit, yes, let's go. It's one of my friends. Oh my God. But what I don't think through sometimes personally, and this is a problem ever since I started playing this game, is I will be like, wow, this is so great. And not a single part of me goes, you know, like, hey, maybe I should see what's actually going on right now. Or like, maybe I need to chill. You know, it's just like the party has to keep going. And for me, it works in a weird way. I've played this game for periods of times that I have only seen half bodies do. And that like you're basically dead all the time. You know, like you use up all, especially when you're mute, use up like all of your energy doing like this sort of shit for like 10, 12 hours a day. And then you have to go to school for like, what, 6 or 8 hours. And then you got a couple hours to sleep and a couple hours to study. And the first thing you get rid of is just the sleep. So then you just get more and more interesting. And when you're doing that, there are laws in certain states in America where after 24 hours of no sleep, you are legally drunk and should no longer be able to drive a car legally, etc. Same thing's true with video games and virtual reality and all this shit. Like, if you don't sleep and you just stay on the merry-go-round, you will eventually go crazy. Source did it. Like, did it a couple times. What did I do afterwards? I would log out, listen to smooth jazz or classical music for a day while DMing people, and then get back in and go for another 6 months until I burned out again. So, is that healthy? Probably not. Would that be pretty damn good to start streaming seriously instead of like trying to figure it out 2 hours at a time in the middle of the day between, you know, class, studying, and seeing my friends. And my other job I totally don't have, promise. So like, you know, there are a lot of things that could be done differently is what I'm trying to say. And when the stream first started, like I was alluding to earlier, I didn't really understand how being popular on the internet worked. I convinced myself all my followers on TikToks were just bots because I only made a TikTok and posted on it to get attention and like positive feedback on my dancing when I still just kind of could do like at best like this, you know, it was literally that was it. But like some creep on TikTok would be like, it wasn't even like good, it was like this sort of a hip ball, and I'd be like doing this in front of a mirror like, oh my god, I'm the sexiest thing ever. And some guy in the comments that was probably a pedophile because of the fact that like I danced like I was a literal child was like, damn, that's really hot, you should tell me where you live. You know what I mean? I'd be like, wow, that's so cute, I'm gonna keep dancing. And it was just, you know, that was my extent of, you know, having followers and shit. I never followed any of my friends because that like implies I'm gonna open the damn thing and look at it. I never did because I have things to do. Like, this sounds really stupid, and like especially in current year, because I have like smart friends that aren't like failures in any way, shape, or form. IRL and, you know, at school and stuff, and they can do social media like all the time. But for me personally, I use VR chat. So instead of rotting in bed or just watching YouTube shorts, I just meet weird people and get in weird situations. And a lot of that stuff can't really be streamed, but that doesn't mean there can't be a stream instead, if that makes sense. Hello, gaming dad. How are you doing? My gaming dad history is kind of lame. My parents were split up, and I was into like PCs. I didn't get a console or whatever until way later in life, and still don't even have one now. But my dad took me into his work to play Moonlander on a Sunware Machines computer thing that was probably like, like $50,000, $100,000. And like, yeah, that was really cool of him to do. Like I still remember that to this day. So that's that. I think gaming dad is pretty positive. A couple of my friends in real life that I play board games with, their dads were very supportive of them in like learning how to problem solve by playing like D&D, Magic, complex board games, and things like that. And it's like so crazy because I'm actually ranked Warhammer player, like tabletop IRL. So it was crazy seeing people whose families had been supportive of their gaming instead of families that had like tolerated it. If that makes any sense. And I'm assuming if it's part of your name, you're supportive of it, obviously. Yeah. Oh, that's really cool though. That's nice. I find being a positive influence is like great. I personally stay away from being people's mommies because it's tiring and I don't have any children. But yeah, no, it's always nice being there for people and helping people out. That's very kind of you to do, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And best of luck next time you do that, because yeah, everybody should feel, like wanted and appreciated, I guess is a better word. Whoa. Yeah, I bet. That's yeah, I guess I shouldn't use specific numbers because then I get like, the algorithm for finding me gets smaller. But yeah, I have similar family situation and much respect. I'm older now and in college and can finally appreciate how much my parents were really doing, and your kids will too one day. You know what I'm saying? So like, always remember that. Because I was a little asshole. Not really. I always wanted to like make everybody happy, but like, when you're like that kind of like kid that wants to make everybody happy all the time, you kind of like do it out of a inner feeling of feeling like you're not adequate. It's like you wouldn't be trying to overcompensate for it if you didn't feel you had the deficiency. So it's really neat to see you trying to counteract that and stuff. Like, yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh, yeah, exactly. Um, life is a really hard place. Like anyone that says life is easy, I envy them because there are so many ways for life to be hard that in my experience, as we were just talking about, and now it's kind of get a little emotional, like unless you have parents and people that care for you that are basically soaking and tanking life damage for you, it's very easy and you figure out very quickly how hard this place really is. And yes, you're right. You do need to have people around you that are supportive and support your other people and work together, because I think it is a modern problem, because we all got so isolated during lockdown that a lot of people forgot that like we work together very well. You know, we're a tribe of humanity, and we all lift each other up and help each other on a global level, not just this like little like neighbors helping each other thing. You know, like we have to all work together to be better. And it does seem like that has become a bit of a meme almost. And it's like, no, I don't have to do that. I just gotta get my numbers up. You know, I gotta make more money, or I gotta get more clout, or you know what I mean? Like it's very rare nowadays you hear people saying like, damn, you know what I want to do? Start a positive community for a bunch of people where I help them and I don't make any money off of it. Never heard that. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I want to like basically start a cult and get paid for it, and they'll be grateful that I even graced them with my presence. That sort of shit is a little too common right now. And it's like, at least for me growing up, the people I was friends with that I'd stick with and are still friends with to this day were ones I could work with in a stressful problem situation, the ones that would listen to me and help me, and people that were there for me even when I wasn't doing so great. Because if you have to be your best all the time for people to be your friends or care about you or something, they're not really your friends. Your friends are the ones that care about you even when you don't like yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the way I think about it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. We're on a lifelong lesson. My mom used to call it like this is also kind of a meme now, but when I was a kid, my mom called it like we would go on like you know like a learning journey or like a learning experience and stuff. So like if I was scared to go somewhere, like, you know, like camp by myself for like a few months, you know, not just like when I was doing like sleepaway camp for a weekend or a week, but when I started doing it for a couple months at a time, it was like, you know, I'm going to go out and make a bunch of friends and I'm going to get all this stuff done, and I won't spend my whole summer on my computer. You know, like it helped with a bunch of stuff. And now it seems like in current year, if I had done that, I got back to school the next semester and everyone would have been like, you're such a fucking loser. Like your KD fell off. Like, what are you even doing? Have you even played Marvel Rivals? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it would hurt. But like, yeah, I think people don't get healthy breaks in life anymore, and thus take unhealthy ones because they don't know how to take them healthily. Because no one is supporting them when they're taking a break. So they feel like when they're taking a break, they are missing out. I think that's where a lot of the fear of missing out shit comes from. And because people constantly feel like they're missing out on something, they're constantly aggressive and looking for the next thing and moving on from the other things. So no one's actually forming any real relationships. It's just, you know, not even the snake eating its tail. It's more the snake or dog chasing its tail. That is what I've noticed in social scenes on the internet in the last few years that did not used to exist. It used to be very common online for like the middle of a conversation, the other person or people would just be like, the internet's boring and dumb, I'm leaving now, you guys are stupid. And now it feels like people care more about their clout on the internet than even in real life, which is insane. Like actually insane. Ooh, Kung Fu Panda's funny though. Yeah. You never know what's gonna happen today. I got you. And no, you never know something tomorrow. I like that. That's actually really true. And then a lot of people get stuck on never knowing what's gonna happen today, and they'll just stay in a constant form of anxiety over it. Like, oh shit, I don't know what's gonna happen. What am I gonna do? And if you do that, then it's like you said, you're never living in the present, and you don't really have any moments that you actually can enjoy, because you're constantly planning for things that could go wrong. And a lot of that comes from like trauma, especially in childhood, which is not a, uncommon issue. But I would say that valuing the present instead of hoping for this future that I think it becomes more and more clear every day might not come in the way that you've been told it will come as a child, is smart. Because who knows? Seriously, you don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. You really don't. You can make a very, very good guess, but there are entire, you know, parts of governments that you don't even really talk about that try and predict what's going to happen in the future. It's in a couple of their mottos and mission statements if you look, but that requires a lot of time on government websites I don't recommend. But yeah, like I'd say that improving everyone around you makes you a better person, because you have to admit that you have problems. Because I know too many people that are just stuck on making themselves better by blaming everyone around them for being shitty at stuff. And that doesn't make you better at all. It just teaches you how to like hate and put blame on other people and all that shit, when you should probably just go up to them and be like, hey, things aren't so great right now. Is there anything you want to do or something? I kind of need some help. Like I need somebody to talk to. Instead, it seems like now people, because of social media and seeing like these dramatic things happening all the time, they'll hit you with, like, oh, I'm gonna like, kill myself, or you're like crazy shit just to get a reaction. And you give them the reaction and they're like, oh, I didn't mean it. Like, what? How could you? What do you mean? Like that was just a meme, it was just a joke. What do you mean? And that wears you out. You only have so much energy, and that will wear you out. So I would just argue it's like being in a plane. You gotta like put your oxygen mask on first, and I'd say that's taking care of yourself first. And then when you can do that, you'll see like, hey, maybe putting this on wasn't as easy as I thought. And if I just tried to put this on the person next to me, I would have put it on upside down and smacked them with the rubber band that holds it on. But instead I did it to myself, and I learned some lessons. And now when I help that person next to me that's really in distress, I won't hurt them even more. That's how I look at it. But that's just personal. Everyone obviously has different ways of dealing with their own life and everything like that. And I wish all of you the best. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is not a life coaching or anything like that stream. I don't have any schooling for that. You know what I mean? I've just had basic psychology, things like that. So, yeah. But I'd say everything that's been said in chat is very true. For sure. I come from a family of veterans, and have PTSD myself. Not looking for like sympathy or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? But yes, I do agree with what you're saying. I think we live in a culture right now where it is encouraged to get your how do I put this? If you're gonna get your cool points, it doesn't matter where you get them from, And there was a point in time where, like, especially the way I was raised and the type of family I was raised in, that like if you ever said anything negative about somebody that was a veteran, even if they were like, down bad, homeless, crackhead, it was still like, yeah, but they got there because of the PTSD from the thing they did that they didn't ask to do. No one sits there and writes their own orders. They just follow them. And that's what people that haven't done that job forget. And this is a bit of a spicy take, but that's why I believe being in the military should automatically disqualify you from ever being a police officer. Because I don't think police officers should be trained to take orders in the same way that people from the military have to be. And I think the PTSD is not something that you can just shake. And I have some theories about policing in America currently that involve things like certain people with PTSD getting back from war zones, getting a job at their local police department because they were getting money from the government to hire veterans. And then instead of going out on the streets every night and, interacting with the people, they're the watch guy. They're just chilling at base, getting everybody ready to go out. And so they switch back into that training, and they start getting everybody hyped up every night. and getting them ready. Because, like, tonight might be the night, guys. Shit might hit the fucking fan. You guys got to be ready. And I think that went on so long that everyone's just, ready to kill. And in my opinion, police officers should not be ready to kill at any given time. They should be able to, but not ready to, if that makes any sense. Yeah. So, like, there's my, like, little thing on PTSD, and it's a horrible thing. Anyone that tells you that's not generational is full of shit, because you will take it out on your children, and they will inherit parts of it from you, and they will give it to their children, and blah 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 blah. Like, yeah. I would say mental scars from warfare are something that should never be made fun of. And here's something I probably shouldn't say, but let's be honest, and this is not a political statement I'm making right now, I'm just stating a fact. The current president of the United States of America made fun of disabled soldiers multiple times. And I'm assuming that's where people got the idea to start doing it, if you know what I'm saying. So, yeah. That's all we'll say about that. But if you're wondering, like, why it's happening or why there's an uptick in it, I'm assuming that Donald Trump making fun of John McCain being a prisoner of war probably made a lot of people think that that was okay. Even though it's horrible and unacceptable in every single way. But that's all I can think to say, and I'm very sorry if that's happened to you or your loved ones. And I would recommend finding trauma support groups and really working on it, because if you don't, it will just stay with you. There is no, like, manning or womaning up and getting over things like that, because the human body and brain is not meant to go through situations like that without severe trauma reactions occurring that can last for a long time. So, yeah, I guess what I'm saying is PTSD is a huge, serious problem, should never be made fun of. And if you or a loved one thinks that they have a problem with it, you should seek professional help, because there is no shame in it at all. And if anything, you are just helping your brothers and sisters by helping there be more data on the issue instead of hiding it in the closet, which can be said about a lot of things. So, this has been a bit of a spiel, and I think I'm going to try and, like, roll top a little bit now, so I stop venting, because, yeah, I don't really want to get on current politics too much, but, like, yeah, I would say that the current bullshit where it's like, everything's DEI and it really isn't, like, you could, like, fuck, we can get weird. So, like, if you want to talk DEI, I did a report in college on Colin Powell and his life. And I had never heard the term affirmative action. I had no idea what any of that was. And then I read a bunch of stuff directly from the Pentagon about, like, him and his career and everything. And it used words like affirmative action and stuff. So I had to, like, look it all up. And it was basically that this, like, genius guy who was amazing at everything, instead of getting automatically passed over for a couple things, they'd put in some rules into the military after Vietnam, because there was a bunch of racism that had gone down. And the Pentagon was like, we need to have a system so that if we get a really good person for the job, guy for the job at the time, let's be honest, we can take them, because we need to just get the best people in. And that has somehow turned from, like, us getting Colin Powell, arguably one of, like, the greatest military minds of this generation, if not multiple generations. Yes, he made some mistakes, but it's another story. It's just crazy to me that has somehow turned into immigrants bad when we are in a nation of immigrants. You know what I'm saying? It's very odd. Because, yeah, I, like I said, have tons of respect for Colin Powell after, reading about his life, what he went through, etc. But, like I said earlier, yeah, he made some really big mistakes. It's just crazy to me that like we didn't have this whole conversation 20 years ago. Instead, we had it now when it didn't really even fucking matter, in my personal opinion. And these were the sorts of rules that like society had already done. You know what I mean? We'd already decided some of this shit. And then it was like a few special interest groups were like, hey, what if we like reassess what's already working because it'll fit our religious beliefs better? And in a country where that's literally against the whole point, it just doesn't work out. But yeah, I think that's like I didn't even know the Super Bowl was last night because I'm a VR chat player and none of my friends give a shit, so we were all just on VR last night. But like seeing how fucking mad people were just because of like Kendrick Lamar and shit, and you're gonna tell me that like racism is over? Sure, yo, whatever. No fucking way. Which world? Like this fight world I'm in, or my home world I was just in? My home world is called Hearthwood. And it's a really good map. And then this is, where are we right now? We are in Desert Air Base right now. But yeah, that's Hearthwood by Sam is my homeworld. That's where I was at. There's a room in the basement for VIPs. If you want VIP, just check out their Discord. And yeah, he makes really good maps. Mm-hmm. And the one I'm in right now is, like I said, Desert Air Base. Desert Air Base is a very good map. As you can see, we've got some actually working instrument panels. Normally these don't work, but everything in VR chat is going to have these two radio menus and all of you using the same, like Udon flying thing. But no, Desert Air Base is an amazing map. I'd say it's one of the better ones because it has, like this, a good F-15, which is my favorite plane, or at least fighter. So yeah, highly recommend checking it out. There's an A-10, little G-Lock. There's this, which isn't really in any other map. The F-111. Check it out. This is new. We found this yesterday, right? Pretty sick. And you can actually control when you sweep the wings, unlike some of the Tomcats in this game. And when you do, the pylons actually like rotate. Here, we'll just do it. And you can watch like all the bombs you pickle, like they go off. But I didn't check our loadout last time. So what do we have? Looks like, what? Oh my god, brain math. 12? Yes, no. 6 times 2 is 12, brain. Plus another. Yeah, we're good. So we got 24. And then these have the drag fins on the back, so we can drop them low. Look like 500 pounders. Okay. Let's go. But like, yeah, this map's really poggers. I think the best flight map is Peleliu. I'll go there in a second if you've never been there. But this one is very, very good. But let's see if we can get this one up, and then I can show you what the wings do. Oh, come on. Here, watch this. We'll turn them on and bite some air. Or is that landing flaps? Okay. Where are they? Literally turned this on yesterday. Deploy wings. I am absolutely dumb. There you go. Yep. See? How like the pylons rotate and everything, and now we've got some air we can bite so we can actually maneuver a little bit. Yeah. It's pretty fun. And I guess this is what, those are nuclear reactors and radar domes for us to practice bombing. So Okay. Chat, you wanna bomb a nuclear reactor, chat? Let's go. So we will switch to bombs. We have a TV camera, I guess. Sometimes this TV camera doesn't show anything except for the terrain. But it looks like this one's actually going to show us what we're bombing. So roll in on these. And maybe get a little altitude at the same time. And then wait for him to pop. See, that's the thing. Sometimes they don't pop on the scope. And I never know if it's my aim is wrong or not, but I just ran that ridgeline. So ridgeline might have been a little too far over. Here. Ooh, nice. Okay. I think, I don't know if the same people make these, like, but yeah, that does seem to be a theme, is like, there's an airbase, and then there's like a CV, and then that should have popped something. There we go. And drop. And we're out. Let's go, chat. Got him. So, yeah, the CVs are always nice. In fact, here, let's go to some of my favorites. If you like flight maps, that's kind of rare. Normally, I'm just sort of flying around. And you know, like, no one's ever like gotten into them before. So like, sure, this is actually gonna be really fun. First, I'll take you to my favorite, which is like a World War II version of what you're talking about right now. Literally. So, here's Peleliu. And then there's some weirder ones that are pretty fun. But, some of them don't do great on stream. Excuse me, because of the assets being like ripped from, you know, wherever, and extremely hard on, you know, like, I guess unoptimized is the way to put it. Where the hell is Peleliu? Oh, it's one of my older favorite maps, so it's gonna be further down. Or you just type it in, because, you know, derp. Okay. What the hell? It's normally right here. Huh. Oh, it's right in front of my face. Let's go. Hey, Trick. Oh yeah, this is my favorite map in the whole game when it comes to flight. But you have to do things like make your friends get on and do it with you, because it's check this shit out. We got 29s, got B-17s, B-24s, and then a couple of, I still, like, you know, fuck it, we're just gonna look. I don't fucking know. I don't know. It doesn't look like a damn Hellcat because of the wings, right? I don't fucking know. It's gonna drive me crazy. I should know this. Because the wings also kind of look like a fucking, whatchamacallit here. No, what I need to do is go get my deck of playing cards for, plane recognition. That'll figure it out. Jesus Christ, we used a lot of stuff. Yeah. The sun? What sun? Oh, yeah, yeah. In dogfights, the sun is like a really, really big deal. Like, so this has a sun like that so that people can use it to hide. But yes, sorry, I did not mean to flashbang you, chat. Let's look at American single engine fighters. But see, the wings aren't right, right? The wings look like they're some sort of carrier plane, which is just weird. Because there's like, look, there's no intake under the bottom, or this would have 100% be whatchamacallit. Oh, Jesus. Brain, you need to turn on right now because you are not working and that's going to be a problem. P40. Sorry, it's not a P40. Is it a P74? No, I know the cockpit doesn't go back. Yeah, it's a fucking Spitfire, and that's what I was gonna say earlier, but this is a fucking Spitfire, right? I don't know why. But the way the cockpit goes, like, this is legitimately pissing me off. And I'm also, like, completely looking like an idiot right now, so I'm gonna just move on. But, like, yeah, that's really weird. Like, actually weird. Huh. I'm also pretty sure we've looked this up and had this exact same fucking discussion on thing before. The end. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, this is the B-17 Flying Fortress. It's one of probably know of it because of the Enola Gay. I've been in a couple of these. They are amazing planes. This is a G model. You can tell because of the turret in the bottom of its nose and this 50 caliber sticking out both sides for the bombardier and the navigator. Yeah, and it's also got the, back tail markings that would back up that being that generation of bomber. Beautiful machine. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because of Memphis Belle, the movie, yeah, let's be real, special place in my heart. But, this is my favorite, the B-24, over here. This was the first, bomber that someone in my family, navigated in, So it's kind of special. They're still with us. And, yeah. But, they also navigated in this one, which is the most impressive thing in this map. The B-29. So, this was the first pressurized bomber that could fly at altitude, right? And, we talked about this on stream before, but you hear about super amazing, brilliant German Nazi weapon that changed the war. You never really hear about these. But every single thing on this is just as impressive as any invention by Germany, if not more impressive. This turret back here is controlled using a radio and the first fire control computer ever invented for a aircraft gun to shoot at another aircraft. So there's some very amazing stuff in this aircraft that was literally space age at the time. you can see like the little bubbles on the side. That's how people would operate these various gun turrets. So they wouldn't have to be exposed and the whole thing could still be pressurized. And then here, under this bomb bay, with a nuclear weapon in it, is, here, I don't know if it's modeled in here or not. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, here. So like you get here and you crawl through the plane, right? Because it had to be pressurized. So like all this is pressurized, no oxygen mask. And then there's this tunnel here that was also pressurized. So you'd like get down and crawl through this thingy. Okay? Like you're in a submarine basically. And then you'd get to different parts of the plane once you got past the bomb bay. So you'd get here and then you'd be in like the tail. So yeah, it's, you know, can only imagine how terrifying crawling through this thing would have been mid-flight. This little thing right here, there, this pipe. That was how you got from the front to the back of the plane while it was pressurized and in flight. Yeah, that very, very beautiful and also complex machine. Whereas the other two bombers we looked at are more like, you know, like just heavy lifting. Just get the bombs over a target and drop them. And yeah, sadly that was actually extremely ineffective. Oh, this one? This is called, I thought I said it, this is a Mid-Palalu Multi-Crew Fight World. So MIDPALAU, 2 words. It's Midway and Palalu, but like smashed together, or Palalu. So it's just mid, MID, space, PALAU. So that's why that doesn't make any sense. It's 2 different battles names smashed together. But yeah, she's a beautiful plane. Named after the pilot's mother. And now, what reminded me of this is, check it out, chat. There is an aircraft carrier we could teleport to, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it seems like every map, even this one that was just multi-crew bombers for the longest time, now has a little, you know, aircraft carrier. I was right, it's a fucking P-40. Huh. Okay. We take those. I think it is at least. Oh, it's on here. No, what is it though? I might have to blow up everything else so I can see it on the radar. No. No. Psh. What does this say? P-47 D. No, so it's one of these. And it's not one of those, I don't think, because the thing is solid silver with victory stripes on the wings, so that means used in Normandy. P-40 wasn't used over Normandy, so it's going to be P-47D. There we go. Easy cat. We got it. Yay! Let's find the aircraft carrier. And then we'll go to the other place that's just like the other maps that you were talking about. So here we have... Ooh, they added an extra 0. Yep. No armaments, which kind of is, you know, L, but also realistic. These would have just been used for combat air patrol. Oh, they had bombs on this one though, at least. So yeah, no, maybe we do have armaments now. Heck yeah. So yeah, there's a carrier with planes on it, and then the other teleport is up. Nope, not where I thought it was. Where is it? Up, Korean War Base. That's where the map I'm thinking about is. We'll go there now. Boop, boop, boop. Oop. Oop. Yeah, this is called Yalu Conflict Korean Piston Aircraft. Yalu is spelled Y-A-L-U. It's a really fun map. We'll go there now. So, this is like got a bunch of mountain terrain, just like Korea. And then a bunch of like various plains that aren't in other maps except for the Corsair over here is in a few maps. And then this is what you made me think of earlier when you mentioned the teleport to Migs, is this is same general idea, only look. The old Russian shit. Yeah. Pretty neat. So like check out those cannons. Yeah, right. So yeah, there's some pretty fun maps out there. For sure. I think that's in iOS too. But yeah. We'll fly this for sure after I drink some water. Mm-hmm. Wah. Sorry about that, chat. I live in the desert, so like my yap, my mouth gets very dry, and then my whole body gets dehydrated. So ever in the desert, you put a pebble in your mouth and you keep it closed. Exactly. Hydration is big. Aw. You know? Yeah. What time? I got off at around then last night. You're good. Let's go. Yee. Okay. This will work. Huh. See if that's my knee or if that's actually the flight characteristics of this thing. What sort of roll do we have? Little. Huh. This does not really, like, it can maneuver, but, huh. I guess it's to just not completely outclass everything in here. But, I don't feel like the control surfaces are really doing what I want them to. Huh. That's interesting. I don't know. The rudder is dog shit. but not really. Like, I can kind of throw it out. I don't know. Let's see what the cannons do. Are those shooting from, like, the wrong spot? Or, no, that's just because I'm going fast. I got you. No, it's beautiful. It's just not modern. Which it shouldn't be. So, yeah. This is, code for... They've started changing the flight characteristics in planes in this game because they used to all fly exactly the same. Regardless of what anyone tells you. You could fly any plane in this game, just like that F-14 in that one map. See, like here, I have like no pull-up, and that just didn't even make sense. That was full stick. So, I guess that just... Maybe that plane had a thing where it didn't fly upside down, and they didn't want to, like, put it in the map. I don't fucking know. But, we've been flying for a minute. I don't want to drive. And then... I don't know. Can't do another ASMR stream, because then it's like, you know, too much of a good thing and everything. Make you guys wait at least, like, one stream in between those, I think. That's, like, the law. So... Let's think about it. Bylaws are meant to be broken, Infinite. Kinda true. Kinda true. Not feeling coordinated enough to do dancing on stream today. Plus we've kind of like had a very different vibe already. I don't know if that would work. Just go start twerking on the OV10 Bronco and Urban Cass. Oh well. I think one of the problems with both driving and flying is that part of my brain is going into not dying because the way I explained this to people, including last night to somebody that was being a bit annoying, is that you know, like, just because, like, you think you understand virtual reality and are, like, impervious to being tricked in any way, shape, or form, doesn't mean that your brain agrees with you at all. That is your ego and has nothing to do with how you actually interpret anything. So, like, yeah, your brain thinks this shit is real. It does not want to die. You know, I don't want to crash. And I will focus on that rather than whatever I'm saying, to the point where you've seen me lose my train of thought multiple times over it. So I guess what I'm saying is I'm starting to wonder if driving and flying maps are conducive to a good stream. Because if I'm just constantly using half my brain because the other half is busy trying not to crash, maybe my rants are just half-assed, you know? We'll never know, though, because this is too much fun. I always forget about that one. I swear they did that intentionally. Let's go. We have brakes. What? No! What was that? Uncross your legs and take it seriously. Jesus. Oh, and we're going, chat. Woo! Oh wait, was that like Mario Kart? Did it just put us back on here? Hell yeah. Alright, let's warm up a little bit. We're going backwards. Right? Pretty sure no. Yeah, and this is where we turn. Huh? Huh? Alright, no. No. We go again. That was jinxed. Respawn. Sit back. There we go. But like, yeah, see, I'm focused on this. I'm not focused on like being like witty or anything, and that might be a problem, you know? But right now, it's a solution. Whoa, we went to 0? Okay, they did give us breaks. No, but what was that? What? Come on. Come on. You were the chosen one. Ugh. Fine. Sorry. See? I'm starting to think I'm onto something here. Like, maybe other streamers hang out and like things they don't have to do stuff just so they can like, you know, focus on tactfully saying nothing. But some like the best rants come from flying. I don't fucking know, guys. This is a hard one. Oh, I know what's wrong. There's no music. That makes so much sense. Oh, okay. Huh. What are we thinking? That makes sense. No. Yeah. Okay. My ink is dragging on the floor. Can I get a bad bitch without no draw? Scrub and maybe. Go. Yeah. Yeah. Heard all these fucking double cupped up. Might even kill somebody and YouTube it. That should have gotten him in his like word, but whatever. Yeah, yeah. That was dirty as fuck, but we did it, chat. Money anymore. Tell Peter my mink is dragging on the floor. Let's go. Okay. We chillin'. Yeah. Okay, chat. Okay. No! Every time! Ah! One day I'm gonna figure that turn out, chat. One day. Because I embarrass you. Shut the fuck before you talk to me. I embarrass you. Good music, we fresh. Anything else we detest. So let me ask this question. Can I, anymore? Tell Peter. Ah! Why are you crossing your legs, Infinite? I don't know, because I'm regarded. Night. Thanks for hanging out. I got you. It is hard to find people to like dogfight with. You're not wrong. But there's groups. If you look at the beginning of the map, Those are actually real. No cap. I have been in a couple of those before. And there'll be like a Discord and you can just practice flying all the time. They have extremely hard, like recruiting requirements, whatever the hell you want to call them. But, it's a thing. It's a thing. 100%. Remember that all this time, all this yet. Oh, I suppose for that. Alright, fuck it. Acid green. Yellow even. Let's go! Techno yellow. We got it. No. I'll be taking all the staggo. And credit card. Cards and the scammers. Panda. Black M6. Panda. Ah! Yeah. Killers under Black M6. Phantom. 6. Panda. See, we're gonna just do this slow chat. We're not even playing on this turn. Now we're gonna go for it. Yeah. This might be a little late. Yeah. Panda. Why is this song so good? Panda. There. No. Why? This is edited too, so I have to listen to edited Kanye West and hitting a wall. Why? Why? Huh. Okay. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it, chat. It's gonna be okay. I forgot he never, you know what? We're not gonna talk about him. Yeah, he's done. I don't care anymore. That last rant he did was a little too, if you're unaware, nothing I'm saying right now is a joke and you can fact check it. You can go to Kanye West's website right now and buy a shirt with a swastika on it, and its serial number is HH-01. Yeah. So, kind of over that guy. But yeah, you want to get your swastikas, go check Ye's website, easy.com. Jesus Christ. That's why I had to delete his Twitter account 12 hours ago if you haven't figured that out or heard about that. Or don't give a shit. Yep. So their whole little fantasy of owning all the woke people and stuff just, lasted a week. Good job, bro. Good job. I don't even get it. I was just ironically being fascist, guys. God, you don't get it. I'm really funny. Fascists are known for being funny. Goebbels, hilarious guy. He was fat as fuck. Where do you think Chris Farley got all his material? That's what this is like. It's it's like going through the regime and just being the baby. I mean, Werner Broad, he lied about how horrible he was for 30 years and got away with it. So, let's try it. Sorry, this is just gonna get really bad fast. Never mind. That's just... I don't know about you guys, but remember how fucking annoying all the baby boomers were? Right? About, everything you're doing is wrong, and you don't know how the world works and this shit. You know what we never did? Fell for a Nazi, and through generationally the fact that their parents won World War II. No big deal. Just beat the world. And then, let's just throw it away to own the libs. Right, guys? It's funny, right? Elon Musk making an extra few $1 billion a year? That gets me off, Daddy Musk. I really don't understand any of it. Infoneat, it's an oligarchy, sort of. But yes. Like, if you've ever wondered what living in Russia is like, same general idea. One dude that doesn't really have any power pretends that he's the whole show, and the show is just a bunch of dark money and rich people. And if you think Donald Trump is rich, holy fuck, do I have a bridge I'd like to sell you. You can't owe porn stars millions of dollars that you're unable to pay and be rich at the same time. The math doesn't math. You know how many porn stars Bill Gates has probably paid off? Exactly. Bro probably throws pilot like Bill Gates in the 90s was probably throwing Epstein-style parties where everybody had to sign an NDA. Straight up. Like, it's the same guy that got the government to let him buy a 918 or whatever, like the super crazy rally Porsche that they made in like 87, 89, I can't remember. And he told the government they could go fuck themselves when they said they wouldn't let him import it. He was just like, nah, I'm gonna pull Windows 95 support for you guys. And they made a special law in Congress so he could get his Porsche. So, you know, these people like demanding weird shit from the government isn't new. It just used to be like they wanted a car that they couldn't used to have, not a monopoly that shouldn't exist for multiple reasons. Like the demands have changed, you know? It went from like, hey, we'd like some like breaks on our power bills in the desert because we're struggling with infrastructure problems to like, but what if you didn't regulate our industry at all anymore? Right? It's like, okay, have fun. It's so weird. Like, I don't know, like, I've been alive for a couple power grabs. I'd say the biggest power grab I've ever seen was after 9/11 when they convinced people that they needed a Department of Homeland Security that just literally didn't need to exist. And still does for no reason. Like, in case you don't know, this is not a joke or a meme. You're still paying that baggage handling fee from after 9/11 because, like, you know, the baggage handlers might have gotten hurt by terrorists or something. I'm still not really sure what that is. But, like, yeah, I would say Homeland Security, one of the biggest generational fails ever, also brought to you by the baby boomers. Because they didn't have anything to hide, guys. Only terrorists have things to hide. So, like, the NSA should be able to go through every bit of personal data you have, right? Because what if you were a terrorist? Do you understand? I know you're not, but what if you were? And that's just how that went down. Like, if you don't know, that's how you lost literally all of your rights. Boomers gave them away twice. There was this thing called net neutrality that was actually really important, and it became a bit of a meme. And like that being like, when that didn't happen, the internet kind of died, and you never heard about it because that's how social media thrived. So like the death of the internet was the birth of social media, which people would argue are the same things, but I respect the internet. I don't respect social media at all. I respect revolutions that have happened through social media, but the social media companies that caused those revolutions to really happen no longer exist anymore. Like, Jack Dorsey doesn't run Twitter anymore. There could never be an Islamic Spring or whatever. There's a lot of shit that happened on there that could not happen anymore. And it's just boring now. So it's like, that's not the internet. That's just boring normie shit. The internet isn't boring. The internet is driving an Indy car. Not even Indy car. Fucking just open wheel like hybridy doesn't even make sense thing around a track, bitching to nothing. That's the internet, it's like it shouldn't be serious. It should be fun. And that's where the problems started. People that hadn't been on the internet got it and thought it was a serious thing. And it's like, no, this is where we all hung out and had fun. And then they stole that from us by turning it into this giant ad machine and convincing you that it's not shit anymore. And it's shit. Yeah. Let's go. All right, we're actually like, okay, we're hitting shit, chat. There it is. 5800. All in singles. Throw it up. Watch it throw it up. Nothing around it go. There we go. I don't think it actually saved our oh, there's our lap record. 143. Okay. We take those, chat. We take those. What's wrong, Infinite? Infinite is tired, but not tired. Where is water? Here we go. One sock shot, intro, or rather pause music. Actually, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Sorry about that, chat. My bad. That's some late stage capitalism shit. Apologizing for going to the bathroom. No. I guess I am on the clock, you know. Gotta, you know, be a good streamer, right? Exactly. So. What we do is an symphony. I do not know. I do not know. Boy. This is why. Why? Okay, we'll check it out. Where are we going, Infinite? Femboy cream donuts. Is it Krispy Kreme? Because this joke has not been done enough. It needs to happen again. No. Okay. It's alright, this is heavily implying there are events you can come to here. Wait. Huh. That's like, you know? Huh. Like, but that's just the avatar creator. I think this might be cap chat. I don't think there is a femboy RP group for this. It's a fucking shame too, but this is cap chat. This is cap straight up. Like, what even is this? Are there little femboys that are the donuts that you eat? And so they like sit around and watch the other one dance on a table? I don't, like, none of this makes sense. I just have more questions than when I got here. And if there was a single easy to view thing that was like, hey, there's a locker room so you can change before your shift, I'm guessing. I'm sure lots of wholesome behavior goes on here. Here we go. I've been trying to open that door. I think that's probably like my biggest issue with maps like this is like, I don't really know what they're for. Cause like everyone just used to hang out at McDonald's. Like there was a McDonald's map and now then it was like femboy this and like, I just don't get it. But I'm not a very funny person, so you know, it might just be above my humor level, you know? There's a part of me that's really worried about certain, like, I don't know, how do I put this? Exactly. This is Femboy Krispy Kreme donuts, but yeah, I think that's what it is, to be honest. I think it's safe to sexualize femboys right now. Like, you're probably not gonna get in trouble. Nobody is gonna be like, oh, how could you do that? You're canceled. And they kind of seem like the one group you can do that to right now. Huh. Private rooms. Huh? The private rooms are through the dumpsters? This is exactly what I thought it is. Oh my god. What? Huh? Huh? Holy shit, chat. That's funny. And now I want to, like, look, there's 1, 2, 3, it's like 9 supporters. Which is great. But if she or he just had a tip jar in here where I could spend VR bucks to see what the fuck's in those dumpsters, yo, that money would be gone. You know what I mean? Like, it'd say less. It's already spent, you know? Like, kind of upset right now. It looks like I'm locked out of the kitchen. Because this is, you know, a real serious RP map. What is that even? Okay. Huh. I guess, how do I put this? The people that were the femboys, right? Like, look at this map. Look around. They'd have to be really good. This is like S tier RP. You know what I mean? To like make this hot and not boring. Yeah, that's okay. I would most definitely come and check it out. For sure. Like, yeah, if there was a link to anything beside the World Creator Patreon, which I don't understand, then we would be coming to one of these things, because why not? But, like, I don't think it's there, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, pleasure. Hello, hello. Some of my favorite people are femboys, so you are, of course, welcome. But yeah, I believe you guys are very meta right now, from what I can tell. Ooh, the rain looks good on the window. Check it out. That's pretty neat. There's like Aurora Borealis and everything. Huh. Oh. No. Damn. I don't want to leave because I want it to like just jump out. I want there to just be like, click this group thing for the things that we're talking about. And it's not gonna happen. Oh well. The hell is that? This looks like a blanket on the floor in the middle of a room, and I have to find out what it is. What the fuck is this, chat? Is it like a table? For like a culture where you sit on like your knees? Oh, that's gotta be it. Right? These are like pillows that you like sit on with your knees, and then you like eat like this, right? This has gotta be something like that. Here. Right? That's what this looks like. Yeah. See? So it's just like the place to come eat, I guess. You know? On the floor. Okay. You want to come eat on the floor, shot? Jesus Christ. What is this? Ooh, desert tanks. Let's go. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Where did said water go? Hey, chat. How against a stretching stream are we? Cause fuck am I sore. Oh my god. Yeah, that might actually be what's about to happen. Huh. Okay. Huh. So we got tanks, multi-crew. There. Go, take me over there, please. Bum, bum. There we go. It's always anime girls. But, I mean, it's funny, so why not? What are these? Leopards? Yeah. Or challengers. There's a blood! Yo, Shork! Let's go! Okay, I like these people. That's so awesome. No. No. Is it like a... There we go. Okay, so... Like that. Then... Yeah. Yeah, chat! We're going. We're tanking. We're tanking. Yeah. Wah. Nah. Yeah. Go. Let's go. Alright, we're on the range, chat. We're on the range. I'm gonna pull up behind the sand berm thing. And we're gonna go get in the gun. Okay. Bam. Alright, chat. Here you go. We in this gun. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. So, we got targets, right? So, let me put this somewhere where I can actually aim. There you go. Y'all see, chat? There you go. We're gonna aim at this far right hand side. Boom. And then go over here. Zoom. And we can find our our coaxial gun. Boom. And it shows our turret positions. This is actually really solid. And we can smoke? Huh. That's really solid. Nice. Probably. I think you have to have like a gunner, a commander, and a driver. When I did the school for it, at one of the Armed Forces RPs, I was the gunner, and there was a commander and there was a driver in every tank. So that's the problem, is the multi-crew stuff. You know, like We've done it on stream before, but it requires me like you know, how do I put this? Reaching out to people before stream and asking them to basically be NPCs, which is something I don't like to do a lot because it's, you know, it's not their job. It's not their job to entertain my chat. That's my job. But, that doesn't mean that I think they don't like doing it. But I don't know. So this is How to Train Your Dragon playing. Okay. That's kind of an ugly dragon. I want a cute one. That's a cute one. Dragon. Where is it? Oh, there she is. Let's go. Pilot. Okay. Throttle left stick. Turn right stick. Elevation left stick. Or right stick. So pitch and yaw. And then brakes are like the opposite of how you stop using skis. Okay, I'm gonna screw this up, but we're gonna try it. Okay. No. Look up, buddy. I want you to fly up. So is up gonna be back on the stick or forward on the stick? Are you a plane? Or are you a dragon? Come on. Oh, I bet I have to jump or something first. There we go. Now we're flying. And then, so we pull back on the stick. And it doesn't take us upwards. So if we push forward on the stick, does it take us upwards? Huh. I might not be able to figure this one out, chat. And so is this right here? Throttling. Elevation should be this stick and which way my head is facing. So I can move it left and right like that, but up and down doesn't seem to be a thing. I guess I broke up. Like, why isn't he flying right now? Okay. I'm sorry, dragon. I just don't know how to fly you. I wish I did. But you're like, you know, you're too untrainable, right? I can use you like a shark, you know, underwater dragon. Yeah, his head just doesn't move at all with that stick, so I don't really even understand. Alright, that's that. Oh, fun. That sounds neat. No, I just did it once. like played for a little bit, and then I had to start back for school, which stinks. Yeah, it was fun though. I got like tank qualified on an Abrams, and then I like Land Rover. But that's kind of all I ever did. I didn't do any of the flight stuff. That was fun though. You know what? I might have lied earlier. Oh, that's music, isn't it? Hopefully not here. What was it? Oh, yeah. We're gonna do something that might be a good idea and might be a bad idea. Chat, we'll figure it out. Bum 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 bum. Or bum 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 bum. We're gonna try and wake up, chat. We're pretty awake, but we haven't been like awake yet. This is gonna be that mid one we came to, I think, but we're gonna try it. Cause I'm pretty sure it didn't work right, cause we can't see the screen while we're in front of the mirror. Yeah, that's why. Damn it. Okay. But wait, why did I favorite it if it wasn't good though? I shouldn't have favorited this if it wasn't good. There's gotta be a room that's okay. This doesn't even make sense. This is more like people watching. Huh? That's the practice room. I think this is just like pole dancing, and we're not doing that on stream today. If ever. I mean, I don't know how to do that. Why would I know how to do that? That's like, I don't know. That's weird. Damn. Dance. What I'm crazy about is there are a bunch of people in it, right? And it's just like, do I just not know how to use it? Don't answer that, chat. Don't answer that. But yeah, no. The way, I don't think we had a loader, but it was probably just because we didn't have enough people. There were only like 3 or 4 of us, and then the last part of the training was like a PvP, you know. It was pretty fun. But I would just always go to the events and then just yap the whole time about like military stuff. Training dummy? Huh? What does that mean? Oh, I think I know what that means. Huh. When you realize your friends probably know how to teach you the type of dancing that you've been looking to learn, but for some reason, hide it. I'll be right back. Grab some more water so we can get moving. Thanks for your patience as always, chat. And I'm thoroughly convinced most streamers, I'm not gonna, never mind. I'll be right back. Jesus. Absolutely wild. Huh. Sorry about that, Strat. Um, how do I put this? Like, I have no idea how people stream this long while having to go to the bathroom. In the end, that's just the best way I can say that. So, like, I'm sorry, but, you know, that's life. Yeah, so, swarm up a little bit so we don't get hurt. But I don't think this has the type of mirrors we want. Which is a little odd. Because this is like a, Never, I'm gonna shut up right now. I don't wanna, yeah. I guess what I'm saying is like, why are people in these things? And not in the kind that has like the mirror with the video you can watch, and then it's like, oh, because they're at lessons right now or practicing. They're not still learning like I am. And that's okay. You know what I mean, chat? You don't have to be like great at everything, right? Yeah. Looks like this is gonna have a password on it, sadly, everybody. Um, which one you guys want to do? I don't know what this stuff is though. K-pop, dance, but there's not like how to. Sorry, I don't know if I can just do like K-pop dances, chat. They're pretty hard. I can try it though. Right? Alright. Hold on. Yeah. I'm just gonna click one. Don't worry, chat. Like, you're gonna get the embarrassment that you crave, but let me, like, make sure it's not, like, I'm hurt embarrassment. Oh. So, what are we about to do, Infinite? We're gonna play Just Dance or something. Only it looks like, besides being just dance maps, some of them are like, choreography. We don't know any choreography, so we're gonna look really funny, but that's okay. Sometimes you gotta look funny. That's how you learn. Boop, boop, boop. Nice and straight. Okay. So, might as well just go with the Charlie XCX song and see how this goes. Play it, please. Here we go. Where is it? Uh-oh. Work. Please. Oh, but you have to like click it? Right? I don't know. Well, that stinks. I thought I got it. Damn it. Oh well, chat. I guess we'll just stretch out a little bit first. Yeah. Huh. That was gonna be pretty funny, I think. Wonder why it didn't work. That was kind of weird. My legs aren't alright anyway. Okay. Infinite, if you're not very good at dancing, you should probably just go to the tutorial place. Not wrong. And why this would have been funny, but that's probably what we're gonna do. Infinite, where's the gang? I don't know. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Guess there's a bunch of neat stuff going on this Monday, you know? Sure, I'll hear all about it in an hour. It's just gonna be like, oh, you know, like there was tons of stuff. And then my stream will be over and there'll be nothing. No. It's gonna be fine. So, what are we gonna practice today? One thing we started last time was me learning to not be as embarrassed to do counterclockwise hip rolls. So we can work on that a little bit. And then we might go find a couple of routines to do real quick. But we're still stretching out, chat. Yeah, or you will get hurt. I am not like the reason you get hurt, according to one of my favorite worlds, is basically like your brain has no idea you are not this like perfect anime girl that is not like tired, doesn't get sprains, doesn't stretch too much, you know, like doesn't overextend or anything like that. It's just every movement she makes is perfect. And you're just an idiot in your room with a bunch of stuff, none of it designed for dancing, strapped to you. There is a false sense of confidence and bravado that your brain gets subconsciously by seeing this completely jacked person that can't possibly get hurt. And you should not use that as your baseline or you will get very, very hurt. So you have to do shit like this and actually, like, you know, stretch out. Or you're going to move in a way that you can move and that your avatar can move, but that you shouldn't move. And then you're done for a few days. And when you're a VR addict like myself, that's more like you're just in pain for a couple weeks because you can't quit playing the game. So you're just like, okay, I'll just play with a hurt, whatever, for a few days. And then because you don't rest it right, it's a hurt whatever for a few weeks. And yeah, so point is stretch. And then explain it to your chat while you're doing it to stall. I mean, what? Yeah. So let's make sure our legs are straight. They are. Let's go. So we're gonna go to a dance mirror map where it's like reversed. And I can put whatever the hell I want in it. But I really think that's what I'm in right now, and that's why I'm really confused. Let's try it one more time, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's like a me thing, you know? But Infinite, none of this is going to be tutorial. Actually true. And why I like my favorite dance map the most. But I haven't been there in a very long time. Because I've been very sad. And when you're sad, sometimes you don't want to like do your art, you know? Um, you will just chill. And dancing was like a new thing for me. And then haven't had the best last 9 months or so. And I kind of quit progressing, I'd say. I think that I maybe like, how do I put this? I think I kept going in some ways, but definitely didn't keep learning dance the way that I should have, or could have rather. You can't control when you're doing well and when you're not doing well all the time, you know what I'm saying? So it's okay. This has been updated. It looks very pretty now. Oh, this is VR version 5.0, so yeah, that makes sense. Huh. Well, these are the same videos as the last place we were at, basically. This looks like it's the same content creators. And we're just gonna look for something simple, you know? I like tutorial stuff because that's how I learn. But it seems like this is like what people like to do. Most people are just playing maps. I guess. You wanna... Shit, that's a bad idea. No. Is it a bad idea though? Is it a bad idea? Not really. Yeah, no, not today. Sorry, guys. Trying to... Nah. I thought maybe pole dancing on no sleep without wireless would be a good idea. It's just not. It's not. Something bad's gonna happen. Let's find something we can do without spins today. I really thought hip rolls would bring something up. Damn, am I that bad? So hip hop. We're trying to learn certain things, chat. So we're gonna cheat a little bit and look for a video on YouTube. Yeah. Where is it? Oh, it's probably gonna be in like... Oh, it's the other thing, because we're streaming now. Oh, shoot. We'll figure this out, chat. We'll figure this out. What is this? Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Let's go. Okay. Huh? Why no work? Play? Maybe? Is that a play? Please? Okay. And then play. Yo, let's go. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to sync it with the sound, aren't I? For me, people hear what the hell's going on. Oh no. Please have an easy button. Shoot. We're gonna have to just do it again. We go again, chat. We go again. Okay, so we start that. We start these. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Huh. Mm-mm. Oh no. Of course our hips are gonna break when we need them. That's really annoying. Please don't, hips. We're trying to use you right now. Oh, okay. We'll try it. Okay. Front, side, back, side. Front, side, back, side. Okay. Front, side, back, side. Huh. Right, back. Okay. Okay. Hmm. 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 Practice both. That's what we're trying to do, though. Hell yes. Huh? To go that way? This way. Ah, that's hard. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Go backwards. Ah. Holy. Wow. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. So we start out on like our bad side, which to me is this way. And then to feel better, we do this way. Oh wait, no, that's my bad way. Huh. Okay. Okay. Ah, okay. So just kind of this, and then accentuating it with the legs. Huh. Wow. All right. Huh. Mm. Yes. Okay. This lady seems to know what she's talking about. um. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. I'll try one more. And then move on. Yeah. Okay. What are we doing? Play. Play. Our twerk journey. Okay, okay. Okay. So, this sort of thing. Okay. So we have a new warm up, guys. We do this. Yeah. Okay. Draw a circle with butt. Got it. What? I'm starting to wonder if I could do this right at all. You know what I'm saying, chat? Am I just bad? Don't answer that. It's supposed to be a circle. I don't think I go in a circle at all. Right? I don't. Huh. That's a little more of a circle, but it doesn't go up and down. Huh. Huh. I don't know, chat. It's like, here. You guys can see what's going on. There you go. Huh? Oh, see, no, I don't do that. Huh. That's way different than what I do. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh. Chad, have we been dancing wrong for a year and a half? Don't answer that one either. Something like that. Something like that. No. Okay, okay. Huh? down, up, down, up, and down, up, and down. Huh? Hmm? Mm-hmm. Oh. Out and no, drop. There we go. No. No, chat. So it's like mill and side, 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 side. Okay. Huh? Oh. Up, 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 up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'll do that one, chat. So, that. Okay. Okay. Pay attention, chat. Stand up. We lean over. And we go like this. 1. Okay. Hit him with it. So, now, then and the same thing. Okay. I don't think that's right. Okay, knees out. Just chill. Don't drop your knees. Okay. Infinite, you have to go to classes. You can't learn this in a mirror. You're not. Yeah. Damn. I think I don't go to dance classes. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to find these. Okay. Huh. Alright, chat. It's time to do the worst thing ever. Okay? Practice. I don't wanna. Oh. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it, chat. We're gonna practice a little bit. But practicing is lame. I know. Trust me, I know. No, the practice is good. It makes perfect. Would you believe you don't just get better at things by like wishing you were? So let's move over here so you can see what the hell we're doing. Then we'll move you guys. so you can see what the hell we're doing. Hello, chat. Infinite, we're really bored and or left because this is nothing like the beginning of the stream. True. And why maybe stream should have like theme days instead of just like, you know, so people can decide like, I don't really like the dancing stuff, but I'm into this other thing. But then, you know, how do I put this? What if people only like tune in for what they're gonna want to watch, and then I like am a slave to the programming? Because what if like I want to do something else, or people want something else, and I can't do it because that's, you know? So yeah, I think we're gonna stay away from that idea. That's a little too. I don't like that. So here we'll do this closed, and then we're gonna work on these moves that we just heard about. Infinite, we didn't hear them. Yeah, because sometimes it makes me feel like cringe just playing YouTube videos that aren't my content. So what we're gonna do here is try and figure out some very basic moves that we never had anyone to teach us really. And YouTube is, you know, only as good as you are patient, and I'm not a patient person. So, what we're gonna do first of all is maybe change our like sleeves so we can see our arms, and stop floating so much, and then stop stalling. So what I'm noticing that I have never really done correctly in my dancing is like holding my lower back right. A lot of it doesn't show up with trackers unless maybe it's the Abby, but this creator's really good with its spine normally, so I think this is going to be a skill issue type thing. So basically, gotta do this and learn to start with our butt way further back than it normally is. Even now when we're dancing. And then instead of, this is what's great, is like when your back's like this, it changes the motions to like this, and like to like forward, side, and back, being way more back. Like, it sounds dumb, but like I was doing it like from a straight spine almost, and it feels like in these videos you gotta start with that curve in the bottom of your spine and then go off of that, which is totally different than what I've been doing. And the whole concept of like making a circle, what she was saying, like and that, like this goes like up and down and somehow in a circular motion. I've never done that before. Mine just goes like that, you know? So, got a lot to learn, chat. And this is like my bread and butter, and I know nothing about it. That's a good lesson, you know? There are things that you'll think you'll understand really well, and it's just maybe not something you might just get a little bit of it, but that's better than nothing, and there's no reason to not keep pushing yourself, right? So, I'm just gonna practice. Going forward, side, back. So we go forward, side, back, side, forward, side. Let's see how that's tracking it too, because this can be where we find out where the holes in our tracking are too. Put your knees on, Infinite. Shit. I probably should. No, we're not going for perfection right now. We're just going for looks. Or not looks, rather. We're going for, practice. So we'll do knees when we are trying to show off. We are not trying to show off right now. So, we're going to do the same thing we've been doing. Forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back, side. But what we're going to do is try and isolate it a little more in the back instead of it being more of like a this sort of deal. I'm trying to make it more of like a this sort of deal. And then hit him a little bop, bop, bop. I think, but that's the thing is, I'm still like, I am not getting any sort of what I perceive as circular. Oh, it is there. It is a circle. Chat, let's go. Okay. So, you don't want to know how much time that spent to learn that. You really don't. Because I'm thinking about it right now, and it's making me like 2 or 3 Warhammer armies I could have painted. I think, Jesus. And instead we did this for 18 months. Fucking hell. Why? That's fun. Exactly, John. So, that's one we're gonna work on. And then this one is one that we have to modify a bit for VR chat. And that like, it's like, you know, IRL, you're like, their bat basically does it for you. So like this, you know, this part, see how it doesn't really like get any side to side momentum. As usual, we have an avatar for that. I do believe. Paging Romney. Here she is. And Romney can do that. Right? I'm pretty sure she can. Yeah, there you go. So, lesson number 1. Have a main for a reason. This is my main. This is my main for a reason. And even though it's the same creator as the one I was just done, it's not. No, it doesn't move the same. Not at all. See? Look at this shot. Like, watch, we're just gonna do the same move pattern. And notice how we go from like, what the hell was she even doing just now? To like, hey, kinda cute. That's the avatar and why it matters. So here we go. Start here and go forward, side, back, and then smooth out a little bit. And there you go. So like, yeah. And then we're gonna practice the other way. So we're gonna go forward, back, side, you know, like this a little bit, and see how like I'm throwing it this hip a little too much. That's practice. We'll get it. But this little Jazzwood person seems to be like, you know, very good at this. So we're gonna bookmark her page so that we can come back to this and keep practicing. But this is the hard part about practice, is I already know what I have to do. So we're gonna put on a song and we're gonna practice. And then when it's over, we're gonna walk away from it. You know what I mean? There is such a thing as, you know, too much, you know? Yeah. Huh. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. What is that? What the heck? Huh. That makes no sense. Alright. Bum, bum. Sorta chat, but not really. Something's off. Is it your knees infinite? It might be. Hold on, chat. We're just gonna do the damn thing. All right. Let's see, guys and girls. Pair. Oh, wrong button. File. Pair. See. Oh, everybody. I thought, nah, I won't need my knees today. Here we are. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Don't. Cancel. And then reopen it. Pair. And get error again. Huh. Odd. But. Wait. Where did we put the other one? Into that one, right? And, we should have enough right now. Huh. Where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, the fuck? We should be fine. That's a little frustrating. Pull them one by one and find out which one it is, Infinite. You got it, chat. It was none of them, chat. Start to get scared, Infinite. Yeah. Shit. If we fucked the tracker last night, I'm gonna not do anything bad. If we can actually count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's it. Well, damn. Well, it's not good, chat. Okay. I'll worry about this later. So you just turn one of the far chests off. Turn this on. Load this. Infinite, your hand's probably registered to one of them and not the actual station. Blah, blah, blah. I know. We'll be okay, chat. Don't worry. Alright. So, let's see if we can do this. Boo. Where are we at? Where are you at, chat? There's the camera. Alright, hello. Okay, so, what we're gonna do is see if this helps at all. Now we have our knees. Yeah, so the motions are gonna stay the same, right? And we're just gonna go, here, and like forward, side, and then, oh shit! Huh. Is this why we wear knees, chat? Chat, did we just figure out knees? I think we just figured out knees, chat. Huh. Let's fucking go. Alright, so back like that. Okay. Then don't spread too much, right? Then hit him with the forward, hit him with the side, hit him with the back, hit him with the side. So boom, 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 boom. Smooth it out. And we're looking for a circular motion. Almost like that. Yo, chat. Yo. Let's go. Okay. We're getting places. What did we learn? We never leave our main. Oh my god. So sorry, Ryu. You're just such a good Abby. I didn't mean it. Oh my god. Anyone want to make me an Optiver? I'll give you $0. We got that, but we gotta keep it kind of isolated, remember? But you know, she said we could put our legs into it. That's that. And with the knees, it doesn't force them to move. Holy! Huh. Chat, did we just figure out something important? I think we did. I think we figured out something very important today. Let's always review your stuff. You like I said, you guys, I did this all last night, and no part of me was like, hey, maybe this should be even further back and arched, right? And then this will be like the top, and then she said to like bring it over and drop it, right? And then like raise it up, bring it over, drop it. Raise it up, bring it over, drop it. So like that's actually kind of, you could see the motion more. Huh. I like that. So this is our happy, easy side. Is this way, clockwise. So we're gonna do some unhappy side for a little bit. So we're gonna go to the side. This is gonna be ugly. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna go forward, side, back, side, forward. So forward, side, back, side, forward. Sorry. Forward. Oh shit! So when we go forward, it's not stand up straight, it's rotate pelvis forward. Like just a little bit. It's like forward, side, back. Oh shit. Okay. That's a thing. So we're trying to do like that. Okay. Huh. Can we even do that the other way though? And then like, not like can we, like, do we have the skill to? Yeah, can. That was the correct way to say it. So like forward, sideways, back. Forward, sideways, back. Forward, sideways, back. That's it. But it's not it. You know what I'm saying? Ah, this is gonna be hard. Okay. New rule. I have to learn how to hip roll in the opposite direction before basically anything else. Because if I can't figure out how to do this correctly one way, and then the other way, this probably isn't the hobby for me. Whew. Okay. That is a hard realization, chat. Yeah. We'll get through it together. We'll get through it together. Get like really good at this stuff and do it off stream infinite and then do it for us. No. No. I learn on stream too. Imagine if there was no stream today. It was just me standing in my room doing this instead. That's literally every day before I started Twitch stream. So, yeah. We're good. Straight up, we're good. Let's try it one more time and see if we can actually here. This is the motion that they were doing earlier. That was like the walking thing, and we were supposed to like act like we were like speed walking basically, and then like spread it out a little bit and isolate it, and see like that actually works when she gets going. because she's got a little bit to jiggle, but I'm jiggling my front too much. Like, this shouldn't be there. This should be still. So it should be more like this. But, like, the front shouldn't really be moving that much, which is, you know, I have no fucking idea how to do that. So, I think that's what we've learned, chat. Is it's like, it's all about what they say it's about, you know what I mean? And we have to learn that. We gotta learn to be slow and controlled and confident in our emotions. No more just throwing it around and praying that the jiggle physics and shadows and night cover us, you know? We'll be okay, chat. We'll be okay. So we're gonna go forward, left, back, right. Forward, left, back, right. Forward, left, back, right. Forward, left, back. Forward, left, and back, and right. And left, and back, and right. And forward, and left, back, and right. And this is why, how do I say this? I have desperately needed to go to dance class, but I had to quit going because I don't know how to do any of this stuff, chat. And this is all stuff that everybody knows how to do, you know? So it's always super embarrassing. And I try and pretend it doesn't get to me, but like it does sometimes, you know? Like, I've fallen on the floor at dance class a couple times, and that's on a stream. You know what I mean? Like, there are people on Kick that have seen me fall down. No one else has ever fallen down. Ugh. Yeah, it's right there, though. It's gonna be getting these hips loose, and they're already, you know, like, loose from doing this all the time. So it's not loose. It's just coordination. Infinite, if you're such a horribly coordinated person, why did you pick this? I don't know. I really don't know. There were probably better ideas, yes. That is something I will admit. But, you don't pick what you love, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Ooh, that's a good cozy emote. Nice. Sorry. After a few hours, I think the chat alert stops working because it always gets to this point. So let me turn it on and off. See if it helps. It's really frustrating too because it always makes you think no one's here anymore, you know? Not saying anyone is here. I don't check numbers for a reason. I know, but you know? If you are here, I'm glad you're here. And I hope you're having fun watching me totally not embarrass myself. So we're gonna go forward, side, backwards. How do I put this? The reason I had to be like there's nobody is a couple of times, you know, like, you know, when I used to make the mistake of looking, it'd be 0 people. And it's really sad. But not in like a sad way, like it's weird sad. It's like a not like it's like a what am I doing wrong? You know what I mean? And you're not. You know, I'm just new to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I not as good as people who have been doing this for years? Because I just started it. Will I get better at it? I hope so. But, you know, I don't know. Before I start getting into, like, all of my deep-seated insecurities about being a streamer, I'm probably just gonna stick to shaking my butt for a sec. It's just gonna be a time thing. It's gonna be forward and over and forward and over and forward and over and forward and over. over and forward and over and forward and over. And then the other way. Okay. Okay. Huh. Sort of. Not really, though. Not really, chat. That's actual complete cap. We're pretty straight right now, right? Like, there's no, like, real obvious tilts either way. So how come when we get down here and we go like this, we can't translate it the other way? Which is going to be the same idea, but just backwards. Huh. Brain. Stop thinking, brain. Stop fucking thinking and do it. You got it, brain. Seriously. Just turn off. No, you're like trying to bake here. Like that. No, like that. Oh, because it's the small movement. Forward, side, back, over. 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 Forward, side. Okay. That didn't feel right, but it felt like we're going in a direction. So, I guess to speak to the original point I was trying to make, is it's like, nobody in dance class takes as long as me to learn the simplest, dumbest shit. Because I am, you know, as I already said, this is not my thing. Starting to question if I'm even talented at it at all. And, I have no real education in it. But those are all things that we can get, chat. Right? You can always learn more. Always practice more. Always ask more questions. That's what you should... Oh. Yeah. Infinite, just go find somebody and ask. Not your bad idea. At all. Huh. Well, I'm going to assume that, you know, I might have, you know, I don't know what to say. I think, it was a fun stream, and I had fun. So I hope y'all did too. Had some new people around, and it was really neat. But you know, same for the old people. Thank you for coming by and watching stream. Yeah. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And yeah, just remember that, like, don't be afraid to look silly and try new things, because it's way better than looking like, you know, yeah. I'll see you later, chat. Thank you so much for coming out and all that stuff. Wow. It's kind of rare. The rare time not that I don't, you know, really want it in stream. I don't know why. It's weird. Oh. Okay. And see y'all later. Have a nice day. And rest of your day and night and everything else. Oh, hello. Mr. Denny Coco. I am half German. I don't sprechen any Deutsch or anything like that. But I'm also not fake half German. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just got raised here speaking English. But I hope you're having a fabulous time. And sorry you got here towards the end. If we stream every other day. And hopefully I'll see you next time. If not, no problem. See y'all later.